Man, my mind. I know there's something going on with general intelligence with technology. That it's becoming more actual than artificial. I can feel it. And as I watch people still engaging in irrational, narcissistic, selfish expression through philanthropy, I keep trying to get them to understand. You should be screaming the loudest per hour. You at the French Open, you at the U.S. Open, you at Wimbledon, you at the Super Bowl, you in the NBA Finals. Lord's Prayer, está aquí hoy. Orale. No, serious man, guys. I guarantee you, I am the Messiah. Okay, I've never guaranteed. But like I said, I don't think of it much. There's someone there to help me forget. I've never loved anyone more. No, I guarantee you, I guarantee freaking to you that I'm right, and that the Lord's Prayer is perfect. And if I was at Roland Garros, I would be sitting there saying, all praise be to faith in the glory of God, and Lord's Prayer is perfect. Yay! I'd be doing that. NBA Finals, all praise be to faith in the glory of God. Lord's Prayer, yay! Works for everybody. I can't overemphasize to you that I was one of the most talented human beings in the history of the world at a lot of different things. And I would get into things and I would not be competitive. I would look at things and realize that the lesson is to remain humble and share this world of balance and harmony and love. That, when you ask to help Jesus, you realize that you and the Father are one in spirit. And that humility is the only bridge to freedom and the way to wisdom. It's just period. That's it. When you read Proverbs, it's only scary to people that are denying, there goes a hummingbird, that are denying their children the perfection, okay, of faith in the glory of God and the understanding of share, care, give, and accordance to need, built to last. Okay. And there might be some mistranslations and misunderstandings because of the linguistic errors, because of the Vatican and other, and King James Version of the Bible was a selfish perception of trying to assign Jesus as their leader or their God. Like I was watching this one with the Yangs and the Coms on freaking what's the name of the TV show? Star Trek. And you see the propaganda in the, there's always propaganda. Like my mom, Earl, it's very important that everything humans do just about has a form of indoctrination, especially the music. And I'm like, but Ma, I really like the music. But it's like, well, yeah, you had Johnny Reb and Comanche, the Brave Horse, and stuff like that. And then when you get on one side and you go to the exact opposite side, because one was a lie, and then they, Black My Story, Zoe, and you're like going, well, that's racist too. It's propaganda too. One of the best ones is, let them all pass on their dirty remarks. There is one question I'd really love to ask. Is there a place for the hopeless sinner who has hurt all mankind just to save his own belief? What about the one love, one heart? It's just Bob just kind of took Curtis's melody and improved it. People get ready, there's a train a-coming, don't need no ticket. Did the Diesels have been? He fixed the lyrics. Oh, one love's better. People get ready. Let give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel all right. Because the inspiration to write that was the Messiah, Haile Selassie. Yeah. Just like Your House, by my favorite song by Still Post. Spop, spop-a-da-bop, spop, spop. Spop, spop-a-da-bop. It was you that raised the flag above our heads. Well, he's basically saying we felt like we were nothing. And we were made to feel like we were nothing. And we might have deserved it by being our ancestors being shitheads in the past. But we're all angels, Me and a lady talked about that today at stores. Most people don't understand that they're all fallen angels, that they fell from faith in the glory of grace, and then they turn it into their limited, finite delusions and perceptions, as opposed to submit to the humility of faith in the glory of God. You know, Malaika, no campina, Malaika, right? I might come up with a new song to that. Well, because I don't want to talk about money. I should have married you. I'll always be married to you. My angel, how I love you, my angel. I'll always be married to you, even if my body is dead and gone, and they have turned me into something not real. My angel, oh, I love you, my angel. I will never leave your side. I will never die. Every time you look in the sky, you will see me shining down on you, my angel. You know, I sound like I'm freaking, look harder. You sound like you're the Lion King. No, you the Lion King. You always got money and you always lying for it and trying to say you the king. Me, I'm the greatest good shepherd, bitch. You're funny. I know. It just comes natural to me. Oh, there's a hummingbird again. I know you are looking at yourself and, oh, you're not a hummingbird. You're a June bug. Oh, I thought it was a hummingbird. No, it's a June bug. I get June bugs here too. Yeah, the bzzz, June bugs and hummingbirds. I like June bugs. They're green and blue. Yeah, they look like Beetleborg and shit. You know, I always like June bugs. Yeah, see, they watch the kids playing with June bugs. I never put bugs on a string. So no, I don't like to torture animals. I just like to watch them. You know, they're cute. Just watch them do their thing. Well, they're not always cute. You ever watch birds in the pecking order? They ain't cute at all. No, they mean as shit. Go down there and get the shit. Is the cat there? No, okay, I'm going to go eat the shit. That's what they do. The littlest ones and then the bigger ones will go down there and eat. Okay. Sly Kingdom? No, he alive. Okay, then let's go push him out. And that's what they do to each other. I sit and watch birds. I'm like, oh, pecking order sucks like a motherfucker, man. I'd hate to be a bird. I'm so glad I'm a human being. What do you mean? Human beings do that to other human beings all the time. Yeah, but human beings don't have to. Birds, shit. You try living around with cats. Human beings ain't cats. Human beings can honor the gift of life. Human beings are fallen angels. Malaika, no campenda, Malaika. Right. It's good to be gracious good shepherd. King? I don't use that word very much. All the fuckers in my family in England fucked that up. Oh, they royally screwed the pooch. Yeah. Yep. When you can admit your family is wrong, you can admit that Pharaoh was a Packerwood pussy plantation psychopath. Yeah. You can admit that Kaiser is a dipshit. Yeah. You can admit that the president is a moron. Yeah. That he needs to stand up for the Lord's Prayer or go defecate in his underwear. But we can send it to you in discreet packaging, and shipping is always free. I can't help myself. It's a personality thing. I've been this way since I was young. It got me in trouble in school, elementary school, junior high, high school, college, the military. Yeah, you know me. Woo-hoo-hoo. Don't worry. BM test crappy. Woo-hoo. And then you can hear them all through the chow on them. Oh, son of a bitch. And my lyrics are funny. Oh, yeah. No, the T.I. thought it was great. He's like, oh, he nailed you. He said, yeah. It's what? It's okay. Yeah. Okay. I do that a lot. And like with Martitioning and the other guy, the dude from Texas, and Martitioning stood by and he goes, he does you better than you do you. Look, I'm real good with Texas accents. Hey, it's a Texas, Tennessee thing. You wouldn't understand. Eat yet? No. Chew? To? All right. No, I'm real good with Texas and Tennessee accent. Oh, hell yeah. I just come by it naturally. They're going to put me in the movies. They're make a big star out of me. All I got to do is just act naturally. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know why it's still so close to my heart. I don't know why she said goodbye. So if you must know, don't ask me, ask Marie. Right. So, yeah. I get that Texas, Tennessee thing now. Yep. Always have. Drove my mom crazy. Well, because mom is very much, she was an English major. And and me and my friends, when I got with the black folks, I mean, Ebonics just came so naturally, because Ebonics is, I call it Texas Tennessee diction. You know what I mean? Country grammar, yo. And so when they be talking, I'm like, yeah, I'm there, man. And it's just comfortable to me. It just makes you feel like, yeah, I'm home. Hey, could you pass the biscuits, please? Thank you. Okay. Need y'all make some lemonade? All right. Isn't that great? Yeah, how you feeling? You know we're feeling good. We could, we should, we would stop. And he from Boston and Brooklyn, bro. Yeah, that's weird, huh? Boy, yeah. I guess maybe his folks might have done like Shell's folks, gone from Alabama to Kankakee, had that Southern diction face, and then they, walked away from slavery and went up north and kept some of the country grammar in there. You know what I'm saying? It's tangible. It's very tangible. You never know. We'd have to ask the Elams. Yeah. Okay. So I love y'all. Hang in there. I'd like to meet Justin someday. I'd like to meet Guru's young fellow. I would like to meet him. That would be cool. Well, I could talk to him. I talked to your uncle and your dad in prayer. Oh, you've talked numerous times. He probably told you. I've talked to the 1322nd Redeemer. He's a pretty cool guy. Yeah. I swear I think he might be black. Because that's what Bob Marley thought I was black. Bob Marley's like, you black? It's like, yeah, just like that lady on the phone. And they called my wife a stupid blonde bitch. It's, oh, it's obvious you ain't white. Yeah, I know. A lot of people say that when I'm on the phone. Yeah, you ain't. Oh, yeah, I know. Y'all say, all right. But I look like Barry Gibb, man. Staying alive. And I can't sing I Think of Younger Days, because that's Robin. I can think of younger days when living for my life. But that's probably one of my favorites. Was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrows. How can you mend a broken man? How can a loser ever win? How can you stop the sun from shining? And what makes the world go round? Yeah, that's a good tune, man. But Pat likes Al Green's better. I like the Bee Gees better. I had the Bee Gees first. I think Robin and Barry do a good job. They're good singers. Yeah, I like Robin Barry a lot. Yeah, they're really good. I like their falsetto. I like their, Fanny Be Tender. Oh, man, that was brought all the black folks in the building. Yeah, me and Brian, we love that song. Think I'm gonna stand here all night in the rain, and it's the start of a love affair, the moment when I first met you, and if you want, I'll take you there. We should all be working on our gardens and cooking meals and singing songs and having fun, and nobody asking for money for nothing. No need to say please for some happy tune, and no crackling rosy, no getting drunk to survive hell. We can do it. Yeah, I know. I'm doing it right now. I love you too. Actual intelligence, yes.